Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Rome. So we have dragged ourselves into a war with Arevachia, and it's gonna be another one of those big ones where we are starting to face nations which, while still significantly weaker than we are, have a significant portion of our population and territory. So the battles are going to be much grander. They'll have more armies walking around. Generally speaking, it's going to be a bit more messy. Now, I have been thinking about this, and I don't really like this, though, about the AI, because we keep getting attacked by nations that are 1/4 or less of our strength. I don't think that the AI is actually balanced in this regard. They shouldn't really do this. Instead, there should be some kind of mechanic like they raid you, similarly as in CK2, because CK2 and CK3 to be precise, because this is just dumb. Like, I cannot imagine them attacking the might of Rome when we, kill them. Same with Carthage that declared war on us when we were already 5 times or 6 times stronger than them. It just feels a little bit off, but I guess game is a game, so let's just go. We already have our armies in a move, and we'll punish them for their insolence. By the way, before I do anything, I wanted to say that what we're gonna try to get here is our own territories expanded. So we want these ones as a priority to get the entirety of the region. We want this territory. We actually freed these guys, but they are not in any good relationship with us, so we're just gonna punish them for their insolence. We'll take these 3 provinces, so that's 4, and I think we could also look into taking this territory, which is a little bit weird, but it might make sense. Or we might just take this one as because it produces a lot of grain. So having it, having these two and having just like a single province, because I don't really desire moving that much forward. Instead, what we could do is take, for example, this one to have our territory along the river. That would be also pretty nice. Yeah, we'll see. But priority is for the territory that we already have, because that would make sense. Incendiary slave speaks in Inter Amnea. Well, it's this one. So let's employ the slave, make sure that he is on our side. Political influence is increasing, our armies are marching, which is great. Alright, more and more of these enemy armies actually. Okay, you guys took this. So now maybe you can go here. Oh wait, these guys have 3, They got 3, you got 13, what the hell? Attack them. Well, the reinforcements are on their way. Thank God for roads, I mean, that actually makes our movement much faster in this area, which makes me happy. Sure, you can take wine. It will just still be a significant amount of time before our forces arrive to where they're supposed to. Oh, we missed them. Alright. That was a much bigger army here that's over there. So you take this territory, and Brania has a significant presence here. I still got you guys over here. You're all marching, you are all... I think you are my allies, yes, so we don't really need to take care of you. And we need to take care of this one. Alright, you've retaken this area. And now the capital here is... here. Alright. As I said, they're doing us dirty here. Okay, Burania sending their army. So I'm just gonna go and leave them be, because you guys are really not in any position to do anything here. Too weak to face anyone. Alright, you guys can actually go and do the sieging here while we do the fighting. Now you guys can actually... Oh, you can't. We don't have a port here. Okay, that sucks a little bit, but I think we can still go before they... Yeah, a lot of their armies are marching around our territory. Alright, so you took this. You can just continue over there. You can siege. So that area is covered. We just need more armies, which we have marching in, and we'll have this 116k. The 116k is gonna go to the central area just to make sure that they are gone. I like that we are marching this quickly, because they just cannot catch us. They just cannot catch us. Alright, now with that said, will you guys be able to catch them? 21st of Jan. Yeah, you will. And that's gonna be an elimination, most likely. So let's just have them suffer here. And you guys can sail back home and take the next army over. Okay, siege is happening. These territories are being taken over. So how does this one look like? That ought to be fun. Yeah, they can just... Oh, they can have a cavalry though. That's interesting. So Siege of Tolosa is won. We took some slaves. 15k. Wondering if it would make sense to send you south. I don't think it would. So I'll just keep you guys over here. We'll send the additional army that we wanted there. Wounded in battle. Really? Eager to exploit the enemy weakness, it seems Hortus Catius Dama has exposed himself to considerable risk. He became wounded. Alright, so despite the fact that he has a marshal of 2, his army is so big that, you know, there's really nothing they can do. We'll just liberate these territories. March you guys over here. We can bait them, I think. Alright. Alright, taking these ones. You guys will go there. You guys can go and siege this one. Taking forts at this point is way more valuable for us because we can basically ensure that they won't be able to do anything. Alright. Again, the movement of the troops is the biggest issue, so basically they're open to pillage and do whatever they want while we can't. Alright, more trade routes into Rome and more grain needed, definitely. Makes me happy though, because it looks like more people are gonna move in. So hell yeah. Alright, you guys need to hunt these. Well, you guys have fun over here. Alright, what's going on here? Nope. Alright, we missed that there is... You have Marshal of 7. We missed that there is an enemy army coming right at us. So we have to improvise a little bit, sending reinforcements. We can catch them. Most likely they won't be able to defeat us quickly enough. Actually, they were able to. God damn it, that sucks. Those are probably mercenaries. Alright, and they also caught us here. Man, I'm not doing a good job here at all. They are doing a great job eliminating our smaller armies. God damn it. God freaking damn it. Guys, this is not going well. I should protect myself a little bit better. Alright, so what's going on here? So we have a much better general, yet we're still losing. Ah, man. This is really making me mad. Alright, you know what? We're gonna stop chasing them. Because we'll send in more armies. We just need... to continue with this. Where are you guys going? Alright, what's your Marshal 7, isn't it? Yeah, we should be able to defeat them finally. Come on. Siege of Opta is lost. What the hell is going on here? They have a much higher... What the hell is going on? Promotion for Devourer, professional training, magnet religion, cohorts. Damn, these guys have really good armies. And I mean really good. Holy hell. That's brutal. Defeat us 3 times in the span of a few minutes. Alright, the Navy is almost there. So you guys are definitely coming here now, because that area is having huge issues. You will go over here. Alright, we have taken that. Alright, we liberate this territory. I'm not that happy chasing them. Alright, you guys have a terrible marshal too. 5, 14, Jesus Christ. Yo, we have a huge numerical superiority, but they're really kicking our ass when it comes to martial prowess and even discipline, which is really surprising for me. Alright, so you guys all join. So this army, thankfully, have a really... No, that's the Navy. 2. Alright, well... Turns out the corruption in the Roman Empire is a little bit more far-reaching than I thought. So we'll have to unite all of these armies now and move them as one. Basically. If we want to face the enemy. What's the situation like here? 3... Is 5. So we could potentially face him, I think. I'll put you guys all together. So who is the highest marshal? We got you with 8, you with 10, you with 5, and you with 7. So you with 10 will be the one that people will join. and you march straight back and siege. And we'll have you guys chase these and the major army coming in the center. Actually, no, you guys go here. Wait, what's... Oh, that's dumb. We have to walk like this. Alright, then let's have you march here when we're doing that. Okay, you guys go face these fools. They made it easier for us. Assassination failed. Alright. I don't even know who we were trying to assassinate. Alright, these guys are the ones that are dangerous. So let's not go crazy there. Allow people to attach to me. No, let's send you here and here. And we'll have this army take care of the fun part. Wait, what? Please tell me you're not... No, you're not disloyal, so what's going... Oh, we don't have a port here. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, let's find you here. And we'll march against them. We need to counter the big guys by using the big armies. That's basically what it is. Okay, if we can finish the siege here... I can... No, we can't. Okay, I can... But I could chase them, which would be fun. So you go here. Okay, they're retreating already, so we'll just follow them. So we take this territory because they're running. You're doing good with the siege. You just go over there, you go over there. Alright, so our army has arrived. And as such, you are going to chase the enemy. And we'll need to... This is not going to be great. We need to take these territories. Can you explain to me what's going on? Why is there... Oh, that's a... Ah, okay, that's a temple. That's not the capital. Alright. Oh, now I understand. Do they want to fight us or what's going on? Because if they want to fight us, that's what we're going to give them right now. We have a fairly decent general with a massive army here. Yeah, they don't have a better general, so this is gonna go well. Tell them to stop bickering. Alright, let me see. Yeah, okay, this is going really well. Final, a little bit of a victory. I'll wait for these guys to move to Telonium and then we're gonna attack them as well. The sacking of Arsis. What is that? Where the hell is Arsis? And we'll down here. Oh yeah, that's this territory, alright. Well, I say we chase the guys for now. But the Wooting Be Gentle, that's one of the territories that we actually do want. Alright, we'll eliminate you and then continue with the sieges. Alright, can't really see the enemy. Alright, so the northern part is going well. You just need to lay siege over here. You need to lay the siege over here. Here's the big enemy army that we need to chase. That's actually the one why we landed you guys here. Gotcha. Sorry for the small skip. So, that was a mistake here. We need to chase them and capture them. Same thing over here. Well, not that many of them. Considering we won this territory, I'm thinking we'll just let them go and not bother. 12 point. No, we're gonna go there. We have many enemies over there. So killing you guys is fun. Alright, we unfortunately weren't able to completely defeat them. But we'll fight the second army as well and defeat them as well. Crisis in Eburania. The recent death of the Eburanian ruler has caused a great deal of political disturbance in the country. Eager to take advantage of the situation, numerous lackeys, pretenders, and legitimate claimants to the throne have risen up. Well, won't really bother us much, but we'll deal with that. Come on, this could be an elimination, right? You became confident, and yes, we eliminated that army. Awesome. So at least one. At least one was fun. Hey! Our army actually managed to catch them, even despite my not so great leadership. Cool. So we're actually doing good. Yeah, we need to siege their forts. I know it kinda sucks that we're letting them pillage our territory, but we're not gonna make it otherwise. And oh my god, we're getting so much money, it's crazy. Alright, so they're just throwing in more and more units, which is fine by me. They have a better leader, that's also fine by me, because just by numerical superiority we're gonna eliminate you. It would be so much fun if we could. But we didn't. Embezzler! Tiberius Catius has been called red-handing, using the status to make some particular shady business deal. While punishing must be meted out, we must decide how severe it should be. A token slap, a hefty fine, despicable. Remove him from power immediately. He's a praetor. Yes, remove him immediately. Oh, we can just put him right back in. But we're not gonna do that, just... Wait, can I imprison you? Okay. Alright, we can. Cool. You're gonna stay in that jail until you fix yourself. Let's put you there, but we're having an issue with the people here, so let me just split the navy and give them command. So you could actually pretty good. And who else? Free. And you. Alright, that fixed it. At least temporarily. So the siege here will continue until morale improves. This is a problem. This is a problem. 20th of March. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, so they will defeat us over there. But We now know where our next goal is, so you guys march south to take them out. Well, not gonna pretend like we're doing great in this war, but we're still doing something at least. Let me just see how good of a deal we could get at this point. Interesting. They're no longer interested in. Acres of expansion. Well, we can definitely take more. Alright, you guys are gonna get beaten out of into oblivion, so just retreat with at least some semblance of dignity. Are they following you? They are. Alright. So let's go. Continue with the sieges. We should have focused more on the south. That's the unfortunate truth that we need to face here, because they got way too many troops down there. Now maybe that's the reason, you know, if they... because if we focused on the south, they might just send their troops north, you know. That's the issue that we're facing here. And they seem to be following you. So let's just defeat them here. Yeah, they are definitely attacking us here. The Sacking of Caligula, that is where, over here. Alright, let the wouldn't be gentle, because again we are going for a victory here. I need this fort too. What I can do here is I can be sneaky, embark the navy, embark the army, and just get out. Right? Yep. Alright. So that was good. We saved them. And we can actually now, which is an interesting idea. You're... Can I see it? Where you're actually embarked on? I can. Because I can send you south. Over here and have you help here while we play with you. Alright, so that's enough for this episode. In the next one we are going to continue with this war. We are actually making progress, but man, I'm not really feeling it. Our goal is going to be take the southern territories, as we mentioned before. We'll try to take a little bit up in the north here. Let me just do this. I would like to seed. Maybe seed everything over. God damn it. Seed province. No. How does this work? This is always screwing with me. I want just this one province. I don't want the entirely. Marcellagio. This is territory, this is province, right? No. I just want to give me everything here. Ah, never mind, I'll figure it out.